Hi, I'm John Lacasal, publisher of Security Sales and Integration in Campus Safety Magazine. I'm live here at the show floor at the SystemSensor booth. Along with me is David George, Director of Marketing Communications for SystemSensor. David, why don't you introduce us to your colleague and tell us about your exciting new product?
Great. Thanks, John. I'm here with Krista Poss, Product Manager with SystemSensor, and we have a new product introduction we'd like to introduce to you today. Hi, Krista. What can you tell us about the new product introduction from SystemSensor called Spectral Advance?
Spectral Advance is SystemSensor's full line of notification appliances. This includes horns, strobes, horn strobes, chimes, and mini horns. What I'm going to be talking about today is what we call phase 2 of the product line, and this is our speakers and speaker strobes.
I understand these speakers come with a new plug-in design that's unique to the SystemSensor products. Can you tell me a little bit about that and what does it mean to the installer and designer communities?
Sure. The plug-in design came from our voice of the customer research. We went out and talked to end users, installers, specifying engineers, our distributors to learn what they wanted to see in new products and some of the challenges they face with installations. And the two things we learned were there's a lot of ground fault troubleshooting that's done with speaker installations, and this can be very time consuming and expensive. And the other thing was ease of installation. So that's where the plug-in design came from. So the installer wires the mounting plate. We ship a paint cover with each device, and this is covering any sharp components on the speaker that might nick a wire when the device is installed. Power and voltage settings are selected using our rotary code switches. There's no shunts that might be lost or thrown away by the installer, so we're making it foolproof installation. The plug-in design gives installers more room in the back box to dress the wires, and then they simply attach the device to the mounting plate.
You offer high fidelity and high volume speakers, indoor and outdoor models, red and white color options, as well as wall and ceiling versions. What does this mean to a system designer or an installer?
Our wide product line was developed to really meet any application that's using voice evacuation systems. We have a high fidelity speaker that's really the bread and butter of our product line, very intelligible, great sounding speaker. What we heard from the market, though, is in some installations, a higher volume speaker was needed. And this might be for high ambient noise applications like a casino or a train station, or if there's just a need to have a higher volume speaker but to use less of them. So that's where we have two lines of speakers. We have red and white depending on what's required by the AHJ or the architect, and then indoor and outdoor models to meet any application.
Spectral Advanced speakers cover a very wide temperature range from minus 40 to 151 Fahrenheit. What are some possible applications at the extremes of these ranges?
Our outdoor products ship with the required plastic back box that makes it an outdoor installation. They're NEMA 4X rated, and these can be used in a wide variety of outdoor applications. We see them in parking garages in northern and southern states where it can be at the very high end of the temperature range or the very low end of the temperature range, strip malls, condos, and they're also used in harsh indoor applications, so indoor swimming pools, spas, manufacturing facilities where they might spray down at the end of a shift, and that's where the NEMA 4X rating comes into play.
Okay, and everything in between, right?
Exactly.
Good. There's a lot of discussion in the industry about current draw with notification devices, such as horns and strobes and speakers for fire systems. Mm-hmm. How does SystemSensor stack up with the competition in terms of current draw?
SystemSensor's notification appliances have the lowest current draws on the market today. This is especially important when you're at the higher candela selections, 135, 177, 185. We are almost 50% lower than our competition in current draws in these candelas. And this is important because we can reduce the amount of power supplies used on an installation, which can really save a lot of money.
Attention, attention, an emergency has been reported. All occupants go to the nearest exit and await instructions.
So Krista, these products are available today. Where would installers and designers find out more information?
They can go to our website, systemsensor.com/AV.
Well, thank you both very much. On behalf of Krista Paas and David George of SystemSensor, I'm John LaCasale with Security Sales and Integration saying thanks for watching.